Mark, Christmas is coming soon.
Yes, it's in 2 weeks.
I want to talk about Christmas with my English-speaking friends, but I don't know what to say.
What do you want to talk about?
Everything. What people do on Christmas Day, what they eat, how they celebrate.
Those are good topics. Let me help you.
Please, I need vocabulary and phrases.
Okay, let's start with the basics. How do you greet someone on Christmas?
Happy Christmas?
Close. We say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas?
Yes, Merry. Merry Christmas, not Happy Christmas.
Why merry and not happy?
Good question. Merry is an old word that means joyful and festive. We only use it for Christmas.
So I can't say, have a merry birthday?
No, that sounds strange. Merry is only for Christmas.
Okay, Merry Christmas. What about after Christmas?
The day after Christmas is December 26th. In some countries, we call it Boxing Day.
Boxing Day? Like the sport?
No, not that kind of boxing. Boxing Day is a holiday in the UK, Canada, Australia. It's the day when people traditionally gave boxes of gifts to workers and servants.
Oh, I see. So Merry Christmas and Happy Boxing Day?
Actually, we don't say Happy Boxing Day very often. We just say, Have a nice Boxing Day, or we don't mention it at all.
This is already more complicated than I thought.
Don't worry. Let's talk about what people actually do on Christmas Day.
Yes, that's more useful.
Christmas morning usually starts early. Children wake up early to open presents.
Open presents?
Yes, we say open presents or unwrap gifts. Under the Christmas tree, there are wrapped presents.
Wrapped?
Wrapped in colorful paper. The children tear off the wrapping paper to see what's inside.
So they open presents in the morning?
Yes, in many families, this happens first thing in the morning. Some families do it after breakfast, but most do it right away.
What do people say when they open presents?
When you receive a gift, you say, "Thank you so much," or "This is perfect," or "I love it."
Even if you don't really love it?
Yes, even if you don't love it, it's polite. We appreciate the thought behind the gift.
The thought behind the gift?
Yes, that means we appreciate that someone took time to choose something for us.
That's nice. What happens after opening presents?
Then comes Christmas breakfast or brunch.
What do people eat?
It depends on the family. Some have a big breakfast with eggs, bacon, pancakes. Others have pastries and coffee. Some families skip breakfast because they're saving room for Christmas dinner.
Saving room?
Saving room means not eating too much because you want to be hungry for a bigger meal later.
Ah, I understand. So Christmas dinner is the main meal.
Yes, Christmas dinner is usually in the afternoon or early evening.
What time?
Around 2 or 3 p.m. in many places. Some families eat later, around 5 or 6 p.m.
What do people eat for Christmas dinner?
Traditional Christmas dinner includes roast turkey or roast ham.
Turkey, like Thanksgiving.
Yes, similar to Thanksgiving in the U.S. But in the UK, some people prefer roast goose or roast beef.
And what else?
Roast potatoes, vegetables like Brussels sprouts and carrots, stuffing, gravy, cranberry sauce.
That's a lot of food.
It is. Christmas dinner is a feast. That means a very large, special meal.
Let's practice some sentences. Everyone, repeat after us.
Merry Christmas to you and your family.
We open presents on Christmas morning.
Christmas dinner is a feast.
I'm saving room for dessert.
Good practice. Let's continue.
What about dessert? What do people eat after dinner?
Christmas desserts are special. In the UK, people eat Christmas pudding.
Christmas pudding?
Yes, it's a dense, dark cake made with dried fruits and spices. Some people put brandy on it and light it on fire.
On fire?
Yes, it's called flambé. The alcohol burns with blue flames. It's dramatic.
That sounds exciting.
It is. In the U.S., people often have pie, pumpkin pie, apple pie, pecan pie.
And what do people drink?
Hot chocolate, coffee, tea. Some adults drink wine or eggnog.
Eggnog? What's that?
Eggnog is a sweet, creamy drink made with milk, eggs, sugar, and sometimes alcohol like rum or brandy.
Is it good?
Some people love it. Some people hate it. It's very rich and sweet.
I want to try it someday.
You should. It's very traditional.
What do people do after dinner?
After dinner, families usually relax together. They might watch Christmas movies, play board games, or just talk.
What are popular Christmas movies?
Home Alone, Elf, The Grinch, It's a Wonderful Life, A Christmas Carol.
I've heard of Home Alone.
That's a classic. Many families watch it every year.
So Christmas Day is about family time?
Exactly. It's a day to be with family, share food, exchange gifts, and enjoy each other's company.
What if someone asks me, "What are you doing for Christmas?"
Good question. That's a very common question in December.
How should I answer?
You can say several things. I'm spending Christmas with my family. That's the most common answer.
What else can I say?
You can say, I'm going to my parents' house for Christmas. Or, we're having a quiet Christmas at home. Or, I'm traveling to visit relatives.
What if I don't celebrate Christmas?
You can say, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I'm looking forward to the time off work. Or, I'm not celebrating, but thank you for asking.
That's polite.
Yes, and you can ask them back, what about you? What are your plans?
What if someone asks, "Did you have a good Christmas?"
That's what people ask after December 25th. You can say, yes, it was lovely. We had a nice family dinner. Or, it was wonderful, very relaxing.
What if it wasn't good?
You can still be polite. Say, it was quiet, or it was low-key this year. Low-key means simple and relaxed.
I see. What about Christmas decorations? How do I talk about those?
Good topic. Most people decorate their homes for Christmas.
With what?
A Christmas tree is the main decoration. People put up a Christmas tree in their living room.
Put up?
Put up means to install or set up. We put up the tree, decorate it with ornaments, lights, and a star or angel on top.
Ornaments?
Ornaments are decorations that hang on the tree. They can be balls, shapes, special items with memories.
What else do people decorate with?
String lights around the house, wreaths on the door, stockings hung by the fireplace.
Stockings?
Yes, Christmas stockings are large socks. Children hang them up and Santa Claus fills them with small gifts and candy.
Oh, Santa Claus. How do I talk about Santa?
For children, we say Santa Claus is coming tonight, or Santa Claus will bring presents.
What if I'm talking to adults?
With adults, we might joke about it. I hope Santa brings me what I asked for. With a smile. It's playful.
Do adults really believe in Santa?
No, but we keep the tradition alive for children. It's fun and magical for them.
That's sweet.
It is. Christmas is about creating happy memories, especially for children.
Let's practice more sentences.
We decorated the Christmas tree together.
Santa Claus came last night.
I hung my stocking by the fireplace.
The house looks beautiful with all the lights.
Good.
What about Christmas cards? Do people still send those?
Some people do. Christmas cards are greeting cards with holiday messages.
What do people write in them?
Usually something like, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or season's greetings from our family to yours.
Season's greetings?
Yes, that's a more general phrase. It includes Christmas, New Year, and other winter holidays. It's useful if you don't know what holiday someone celebrates.
That's thoughtful.
Yes, some people say Happy Holidays for the same reason. It's inclusive.
What if I want to wish someone well in January?
After Christmas but before New Year, you can say Happy Holidays. After New Year, you say Happy New Year for the first week or two of January.
This is very helpful. What about Christmas music?
Christmas music is everywhere in December, in stores, on the radio, at parties.
What are popular Christmas songs?
Jingle Bells, Silent Night, White Christmas, All I Want for Christmas Is You, Last Christmas.
People listen to these every year?
Every year. Some people love Christmas music. Some people get tired of it by December 25th.
I can imagine.
But it's part of the season. The music creates a festive atmosphere.
Festive atmosphere?
Festive means related to celebration. A festive atmosphere is when everything feels joyful and special.
I like that phrase.
It's very useful. You can say, the office has a festive atmosphere, or the town looks festive with all the decorations.
What about workplace Christmas celebrations?
Many workplaces have a Christmas party or Christmas lunch in December.
What happens at these parties?
People eat, drink, chat, sometimes exchange small gifts called Secret Santa gifts.
Secret Santa.
Secret Santa is a game. Everyone draws a name secretly and buys a small gift for that person. On the day of the party, everyone gives their gift, and you try to guess who your Secret Santa was.
That sounds fun.
It is. It's a way to celebrate without spending too much money.
Are there spending limits?
Usually, yes. Maybe $10 or $20. Everyone agrees on a limit beforehand.
That's fair.
It is. It keeps things fun and light.
What if my workplace invites me to a Christmas party? What should I bring?
If it's at someone's house, bring a bottle of wine or a dessert. If it's at a restaurant, you don't need to bring anything.
What should I wear?
Usually business casual or smart casual, unless it says formal attire on the invitation.
Should I wear something Christmas-themed?
Some people wear ugly Christmas sweaters as a joke, but normal nice clothes are fine.
Ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yes, it's a trend. People wear intentionally tacky, funny Christmas sweaters to parties.
That's interesting.
It's meant to be humorous and fun.
Let's practice more sentences.
We're having a Christmas party at work.
I need to buy a Secret Santa gift.
The invitation says smart casual attire.
The whole town has a festive atmosphere.
Good practice.
Mark, let me practice a full conversation. Can you pretend you're my friend asking about Christmas?
Sure. Hey, Sarah, what are you doing for Christmas this year?
I'm spending Christmas with my family. We're having a big dinner at my parents' house.
That sounds nice. What are you cooking?
My mom is making roast turkey with all the trimmings, and I'm bringing dessert.
Wonderful. Are you opening presents on Christmas morning?
Yes, my nieces and nephews will be there, so we'll open presents early. They always wake up excited.
Kids on Christmas morning are so energetic. Do you have any other plans?
After dinner, we'll probably watch a Christmas movie and play some board games. Just relaxing family time.
That sounds perfect. Very cozy.
It will be. What about you? What are your Christmas plans?
We're staying home this year. Just a quiet Christmas with my wife and kids.
That sounds lovely too. Well, Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Merry Christmas to you too. Enjoy your time with your family.
Thank you. See you after the holidays.
See you in the new year.
How was that?
Perfect. That's exactly how a natural Christmas conversation sounds.
I feel more confident now.
You should. You have all the vocabulary and phrases you need.
Let's review the vocabulary.
Word 1. Merry. Joyful and festive. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Word 2. Feast. A large special meal. Christmas dinner is a feast.
Word 3. Unwrap. To remove the wrapping from a gift. The children unwrapped their presents quickly.
Word 4. Ornament. A decoration for the Christmas tree. We hung colorful ornaments on the tree.
Word 5. Festive. Related to celebration and joy. The house has a festive atmosphere.
Word 6. Tradition. A custom passed down through generations. It's a family tradition to watch movies on Christmas.
Useful phrases now.
Phrase 1. Save room. To not eat too much because another meal is coming. Save room for dessert.
Phrase 2. Put up. To install or set up. We put up the Christmas tree last week.
Phrase 3. Low key. Simple and relaxed. We're having a low-key Christmas this year.
Phrase 4. Time off. Days when you don't work. I have time off work for the holidays.
Practice questions.
Question 1. What are you doing for Christmas this year?
Question 2. What's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Question 3. Do you decorate your house for Christmas?
Question 4. What's your favorite Christmas food?
Good questions.
Mark, thank you so much. This helped me a lot.
You're welcome. Now you can talk about Christmas confidently.
I can ask questions, answer questions, and have natural conversations.
Exactly. And remember, people love talking about Christmas. Don't be shy to ask questions.
I won't be shy anymore.
Good. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's okay too. You can still participate in conversations.
Yes, I can say, I don't celebrate, but it sounds lovely. Or, tell me about your traditions.
Perfect. That shows interest and respect.
Everyone watching, now you know how to talk about Christmas in English.
You learned greetings like Merry Christmas,
Activities like opening presents, having a feast, decorating the tree.
food like roast turkey, Christmas pudding, eggnog,
Traditions like Secret Santa, Christmas movies, ugly sweaters.
and how to have natural conversations about holiday plans.
Practice these phrases with English speakers. Ask them about their Christmas traditions.
Share yours if you celebrate.
And enjoy the festive season.
Merry Christmas to everyone watching.
Happy holidays and see you in the new year.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.